Hi, in this video we are going to be talking about what does it make someone a great communicator? How can you improve your communication skills and become an effective communicator? I started analyzing this aspect, and when I started studying people who are really good at their communication, I found out that they follow the 5-step framework which I have devised, which I'm going to give it to you now, which can help you increase the quality of your communication. Before we get started with this 5-step framework, let's understand why is it important to communicate in a right, in an effective, and a powerful way. So let's say you have someone in your team with whom you are trying to communicate something, and if your communication is not effective enough, what is it going to lead to? It's going to lead to loss of time, it's going to lead to loss of energy, it's going to lead to loss of efforts, and you're just going back and forth, and the thought process is not going to be right, and you're just going to have a lot of churn in what you're doing, repetition happens, and you're losing out on lots of stuff. That creates anxiety and lots of other things. And someone who's very good at communication also said this: the quality of life that you are going to have is going to be proportional to the quality of communication that you have. So that's why it's very important to be a good communicator, to be a effective and a powerful communicator. So now let's get started with this 5-step framework. If you analyze someone who's a very good communicator, the one step prior to communicating you will understand is the clarity in their thoughts. If you have good clarity in your thoughts, your communication is obviously going to be good, great, and powerful. So, how do you get this clarity in your thoughts? You can have a good clarity in thoughts if you have the ability to make good decisions. I'm not trying to say that you have to make the right decisions. Your decision can be right or wrong. That's not the matter of concern now. But are you even able to take good decision within a small time frame? So with this good decision, you will have clarity, and with the clarity, you can be an effective communicator. Let's go one step further back and understand how is it that some people take good decisions. You can take good decision only if you have the right skill to analyze the information. If you are a good analyzer, if you have a team who really understand how to make sense out of an information, how to analyze this, is this the right way to analyze, should I have more information or anything of this sort, you're obviously making right decisions. Let's go one step further down and understand how is it that you can analyze something out of some information. Again, it comes from to the fact that the quality of information that you're getting, which you're trying to analyze to make decisions, is this information from the right source? Is this information credible? Is it of the right size? Is it relevant to the problem that you're solving? If you have all this, the right set of information, you will obviously be able to analyze and make a better decision rather than analyzing a wrong set of information. You can start analyzing any good communicator that you follow or you like. They're definitely going to be following these strategies. Maybe they'll be calling it in a different way, the frameworks or the steps, but definitely you will see all these 5 steps in the underlying factors that will determine how they're going to be communicating. So now let's take a practical example and understand if we can apply this framework, because whatever I'm trying to teach you here, it is very practical and you can start applying it right away in your life. So now let's say you're on a journey and you're going on a path. Okay, now this path splits into two paths, path A, path B. Someone is passing by and he's asking you, hey, I want to reach destination X and I don't know which path to take. Can you help me out? If you're not a good communicator, you'll say, maybe I'll try path A, maybe I'll try path B. And if path B doesn't work, I'll come to path A. Path A doesn't work. That's not going to be good enough, right? The idea is you have to become a great communicator. And how does you become a great communicator? Let's start applying this 5-step framework. The first step is the information. Let's assume you gather certain set of information, and in order to reach this destination X, you know that you have to travel towards north. Okay, that's the information you have with you. And by looking at these two paths, you know for sure that if you travel in direction A, you are more likely to travel towards north because say B is taking you to south. So now you have this information. So now you have started processing this information, you started analyzing this information, and let's assume this information is coming from a credible source. You analyzed it, now you're taking a decision that you have to take path A rather than path B. Now once you have taken this decision, you're automatically having a clarity in your thought, and with this clarity you're going to communicate, hey, Mr. ABC, or it's asking you this question. If you take path A, you're most likely to reach destination X. There you go. So start applying this 5-step framework in your everyday practice, and you can definitely become a very powerful and effective communicator. As I said before, the quality of your life is going to be determined by the quality of communication that you're going to put out day in and day out. And if you want more such frameworks, principles, and concepts that you can apply and enrich your beliefs, enrich yourself, do subscribe to this channel and watch out for more such tips, tricks, and principles. Thank you for watching this video.